Hi guys, Larry the Butcher here. Not a whole welcome once again to my kitchen. Not a whole lot of cooking today, but a little maintenance, so to speak. A lot of people have commented on this amazing maple butcher block that I'm rubbing my hands on right now. This one here. And I'll give you a little bit of the history of this butcher block and how it's in my possession. And then we'll talk about my care, because it is still relatively flat. And it's got its, fair share of knife marks. And it is a professional butcher block to be used in restaurant kitchens and bake shops and butcher shops the world around. So, around 1997 or 1998, my dad had a butcher shop. He has a butcher shop. He opened it in 1988. He opened it in 1988. I was 17 and I didn't have a part-time job. I was still in high school. So my dad needing cheap labor. I don't blame him at all. It's gotten me this far. After 17 years of telling me to never be a meat cutter, he said, hey, come be a meat cutter, and if you ever need a job, you'll always have a job. I've always had a job. So around 97 or 98, my dad bought this very nice, fairly expensive butcher block for my mother. And my parents' kitchen isn't much bigger than my own, and mine's pretty cramped. You guys have seen most of it. And then they did a remodel in the house, and this became excess, and it went back to the store, and it just became a dust collector. And then I bought a house with my ex-wife, and I had always said, how much, and bought the house, and my dad called me up. He said, come pick up the butcher block. And I'm like, okay, how much? He goes, no, come pick it up. And I've been grateful for this gift for forever. And I can't thank my parents enough for, what they've done for me. And for a gift as awesome as this butcher block that I hope to send off to one of my kids. Whether they take passion in cooking or whether they get into the industry of meat cutting or whatever the case may be. So that's the story about how this came, and I've had it myself since 2002, and it's held up quite well, and we're just going to talk a little bit about how I maintain it. And it's not very hard at all. Actually, it's really easy. So we're going to do just a couple things. Warm water from the tap, just to open it up a little bit. This is what I've been doing. This is what has worked for me. If you guys have a different way to treat a 14-inch thick butcher block, by all means, let me know, and we'll try it. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to open the fibers of the wood grain a bit. Okay, rinse it off. Get rid of that excessive dampness. All nice. The interesting thing is, just for this moment, while the grain is open, the dry spots have vanished, except for the deep knife marks. Okay, you with me so far? Some oil. Spread it. Now, what we'll do is we'll start rubbing it around. Told you guys this wasn't hard at all. We're almost done. Used to be that every butcher shop and even grocery stores had wooden butcher blocks. Now we have nylon butcher blocks. They're generally white, and there's different grades. Studies have shown that this is better than the plastic ones. There are enzymes and healthy bacteria in the wood that absorb and destroy bad bacteria. Health departments have not changed the rule. This is currently not allowed in butcher shops, at least around here. I did work at one. I almost bought the place that had a butcher block. But it's changed ownership. I don't know if they still have it. There you go, guys. So that's it. Quick and simple. That's how I keep my butcher block looking the way it does. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and by all means email me, comment all the way you want. I'm Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much. And if you can have stuff, if I can have stuff like this in my kitchen, you can too. Bye.